Noblesville, Ind. A male student armed with two handguns opened fire at a suburban Indianapolis middle school Friday morning, wounding another student and a teacher before being taken into custody, authorities said. Senior Department of Homeland Security official defended 1,100 National Guard troops who have been deployed to the U.S. Mexico border after a Border Patrol Union chief called them a colossal waste. Keith Olbermann is coming back to ESPN's airwaves. As former Obama administration officials now criticize President Trump's Iran and North Korea policies, we should remember how Trump's predecessor handled MH17's destruction. China faces a practically permanent ban from participating in major U.S.-led military drills in the Pacific Rim, under a provision of the newly released Senate Defense Authorization Bill. The main investor in a controversial proposed gold mine in Alaska's Bristol Bay has pulled out of the project, leaving its fate in doubt. The Trump administration reportedly informed Congress this week that it has struck a deal to keep Chinese telecommunications company ZTE afloat in the U.S. in exchange for tariff relief and the chance to advance trade talks with China. A group of 9 Republican senators has introduced a White House proposal to rescind $15 billion in federal spending, putting pressure on reluctant GOP leaders to take up the measure. Department of Homeland Security officials lambasted the president of a Border Patrol Union for calling President Trump's border deployment of the National Guard colossal waste of resources. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer on Friday warned President Trump against a deal he reportedly reached with China to lift sanctions on one of its telecom firms, ZTE. U.S. District Judge T.S. Ellis III said in a Friday order that because of a family member's medical procedure, the trial has been moved to June 24 from July 10. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange's 6-year refuge at the Ecuadorian embassy in London could soon be coming to a close, according to a Friday report from CNN. A Democratic senator wrote a Thursday letter to Senate Intelligence Chairman Chuck Grassley, R. Iowa, calling for Donald Trump Jr.'s appearance before the committee for a second time over concerns that the president's eldest son may have lied to Congress about his knowledge of foreign countries offering their assistance to the Trump campaign. Head of the union that represents more than 15,000 Border Patrol agents called President Trump's decision to send National Guard troops to the U.S. Mexico border a colossal waste of resources. Democratic National Committee Chairman Tom Perez's decision to endorse Gov. Andrew Cuomo, DNY, has enraged the party's progressive wing. And as the committee works to rehabilitate its reputation among jilted progressives after the Democratic establishment's losses of 2016, that's not exactly what the DNC needs. House and Senate Democrats are blasting the Trump administration's plan to keep certain doctors from discussing abortion with patients as radical departure from normal healthcare practices.